We are live.
Okay, great. Good morning, everyone. Good to have everybody on. So I will now call the joint board San Joaquin Hills Transportation Corridor Agency and Foothill Eastern Transportation Corridor Agency special meeting to order. Madam Clerk, can you please take roll? Oh, I'm sorry. Let's start with invocation by Director Connors.
Thank you. Will you please rise? Creator of all things, we thank you for the gift of life and the opportunity to serve the people of Orange County. Help us to act with character and conviction. Help us to listen with understanding and goodwill. Help us to speak with charity and restraint. Give us a spirit of service. Remind us that we are stewards of the people's trust. Guide us to be the leaders that people need. Help us see the humanity and dignity of those who disagree with us, and to treat all persons, no matter how weak or poor, with respect and appreciation. Be with our residents and those who use our roads, and keep them safe and healthy. In stressful times, renew us with the joy of helping to build a better community. In your many names I pray, amen.
Amen.
Thank you, Director. Do we have Director Voigt on who will lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance? I don't see Director Voigt on my screen.
I'm already standing, so I'll do it.
Okay, thank you, Director Connors.
Please place your hand over your heart. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, Director Connors. Madam Clerk, if you can please take roll.
Chair Will O'Neill.
Here.
Vice Chair Heft.
I'm here.
Director Connors.
I'm here.
Director Hurt. Director Minigar.
Present.
Director Alternate Stevens.
Here.
Director Vixoric.
Here.
Chair Wong.
I'm here.
Vice Chair Miller.
Here.
Director Beal.
Here.
Director Chafee.
Present.
Director Lombard. Director Murphy.
Here.
Director Trevor O'Neill.
Here.
Director Voigt. Director Bartlett.
Here.
Director Kelly.
Here.
Director Khan.
Here.
Director Penaloza.
Present.
Director Taylor.
Here.
Director Wagner.
Here.
Director Chamberlain. Director Hurt. Director Lumbar. Director Voigt. Director Chamberlain. Madam Chair, noting the absence of Director Hurt, Director Lumbar, Director Voigt, and Director Chamberlain, we have quorum on both boards.
Thank you. Moving on to public comments. Madam Clerk, do we have any public comments?
At this time during live public broadcasting, members of the public may address the Joint Board of Directors regarding any items within the subject matter jurisdiction of the Joint Board of Directors, but no action may be taken on off-agenda items unless authorized by law. Written public comments received in advance of the meeting will be distributed to the directors. Live public comments shall be limited to 3 minutes per person unless the chair is subject to the approval of the Board of Directors set different time limits. Madam Chair, we have received no written public comments, and we have no live public commenters.
Okay, with that, we will,
Excuse me, Madam Chair. Madam Clerk, can you please double check that? I thought we received the public comment.
Yes, let me check.
Madam Chair, we did receive one written public comment, and I will forward it to the directors now.
okay, thank you. All right, moving on to our first agenda item. I just wanted to remind the directors that if they like to discuss this item, to utilize your raise hand feature or press *9 to raise your hand if you're on the phone. This is the reconsideration of continued to proclaim state of emergency and renewal of temporary public meeting procedures. So directors, thank you for participating in today's special meetings, and this single item on our agenda pertains to our continued recognition of practices and the use of virtual board and committee meetings. As California law requires us to renew our procedures every month, the recommended action has become part of our regular routine, which should be familiar to all of us. Therefore, we will not have a staff presentation. After checking for public comments, we will see if the directors have any questions or comments. And I will request motions from each agency. And do we have any public commenters on this specific item?
There are no live public commenters.
And do we receive any written public comments on this specific item?
No, we have not received.
Okay, thank you. So with that, I will ask for a motion from the San Joaquin Hills Board on this item. Director Kelly.
So move.
I'll second.
All right.
Connors.
Director Kelly moves the item, seconded by Director Connors. Madam Clerk, can you please take roll call for San Joaquin Board?
Chair Will O'Neill,
Yes.
Vice Chair Heft.
Aye.
Director Bartlett,
Yes.
Director Connors,
Yes.
Director Hurt, Director Kelly,
Yes.
Director Khan,
Yes.
Director Minigar,
Aye.
Director Penaloza,
Yes.
Alternate Stevens,
Yes.
Director Taylor,
Yes.
Director Victoric,
Aye.
Director Wagner.
Aye.
Madam Chair, this item passes unanimously.
Thank you. Moving on to the Foothill Eastern, the chair seeks a motion for Foothill Eastern.
Director Bartlett, so moved.
Thank you,
Trish
Director.
Kelly, second.
Okay, Supervisor Bartlett moves the item and seconded by Director Kelly. Madam Clerk, please take roll.
Chair Wong,
Yes.
Vice Chair Miller,
Aye.
Director Bartlett,
Yes.
Director Beal,
Aye.
Director Chafee,
Aye.
Director Kelly,
Yes.
Director Khan,
Yes.
Director Lombard, Director Murphy,
Aye.
Director Taylor, Trevor O'Neill,
Aye.
Director Penaloza,
Yes.
Director Taylor,
Aye.
Director I'm sorry, Director Wagner
Aye.
and Director Voice. Director Lumbar, Director Voight. Madam Chair, noticing the absence of Director Lumbar, Director Voight, this item passes unanimously.
Thank you. And moving on to the next item, Mr. Johnson, do you have any report today?
Very quickly, Madam Chair, just as a reminder to board members, starting now in July with the new fiscal year, your board meetings will be hybrid. So we welcome all board members from either board to attend your board meetings on site. We just ask that you let the clerk know in advance if you plan to come on site so we can plan accordingly. And then all your committee meetings will continue to be virtual in accordance with your action you took earlier today. Also, just to briefly share with the board that earlier this week, I had a chance to participate with Mobility 21 in a delegation trip back to Washington, D.C. And I got to briefly share some of the highlights from your recently adopted strategic plan and the board's recognition that consideration of technology should be part of our transportation solutions and not just looking at concrete and steel and looking at really how we maximize our investments in infrastructure and improve safety. And those comments were well received by both the folks who are elected officials in DC and the other participants. So I just wanted to let the board know of that trip and that, yes, travel is indeed a challenge, just like you see on the news every day.
Well, thank you. And sorry I missed you in DC. And I do not have any report. Chair O'Neill, do you have any reports?
No, I don't.
Any directors? Okay, I don't see any hands. With that, the meeting now adjourned to our next regularly scheduled meeting of the San Joaquin Hills Transportation Corridor Agency Board of Directors and the Foothill Eastern Transportation Corridor Agency Board of Directors on Thursday, July 14th at 9:30 a.m. Have a safe and healthy day. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you.